Thanksgiving is fast approaching, and a lot of you guys wanted us to do a Thanksgiving themed treat. So we're kind of going to do that right now.
We're going to the Snow Dogs.
So there are many different foods that a lot of you guys are going to eat for Thanksgiving dinner that actually are okay to share with your pets. So basically what we're going to do today is we are going to make a fake Thanksgiving dinner because it's not Thanksgiving yet and I don't actually have leftovers. Are you excited? I bet you are. First though, we want to talk to you guys about things your dogs should not have from your Thanksgiving dinner. There are many things that your dog shouldn't have that you may be eating for Thanksgiving that might upset their stomachs just a little bit too much. Now, moderation is key. You shouldn't always give your dogs leftovers because there are a lot of things that we eat that can upset their stomach. One of the things you definitely don't want to give your dogs on Thanksgiving is the skin from the turkey. And it's not just because it's very fatty, but it's also because the seasonings that you put on it, some of them are not good for dogs. So if you are going to share your turkey with the dogs, make sure you share white meat turkey and remove any of the skin and any of the bones. Don't let them get turkey bones because turkey bones can snap and they can hurt their insides. So for our fake turkey dinner, we're pretending our leftovers were a little bit of turkey, a little bit of cranberry sauce, and some sweet potatoes. Now if you're going to give your dog sweet potatoes, again, make sure that there's not a lot of added sugar. They don't need marshmallows. They definitely don't need a bunch of sugar. These are just plain sweet potatoes. You can even, if you want, you can set some aside as you're cooking. If you're making sweet potatoes with like marshmallows on top or you're adding sugar to it, just take a little scoop and set it aside for your dog so that they have a little bit that doesn't have a bunch of added stuff. Now, we're actually gonna just take this stuff, mix a little bit of it together, and then put it on their normal dog food so they can have a simulated Thanksgiving Day dinner. Some other things that we don't have here that are okay for your dogs to eat would be like plain green beans, just steamed green beans, plain carrots, a little bit of mashed sweet potato or a little bit of mashed pumpkin. Again, nothing with added sugar. But you want to stay away from, like, you don't really want to give them like I said, the skin from the turkey. You don't really want to give them gravy. Gravy can actually upset their stomachs because it's got a lot of different seasonings and things like that in it. So those are a few things you definitely want to stay away from. Onions, don't give your dogs onions. Onions are bad for dogs. So there's a little list of things that you can and you can't give your dog. And again, I'm going to stress this, moderation is key. You don't want to give your dog an entire bowl of turkey because it's probably going to make them not feel too good. But if you give them a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, just a little bit, they'll probably be fine. But as I say in all of my treat videos, if you don't feel safe feeding something to your dog that you see us feed to our dog, don't feed it to your dog. I know what my dogs can eat. You can always contact your veterinarian and ask them, see what they think, but I know these are things I feed to my dog, so it is completely and entirely up to you what you feed to your dogs. Now, because you're going to be adding some things to your dog's food, what I personally do is I give them a little bit less than their normal amount of food, and then I add a little bit of this to it. Because, like I said, you don't want to overfeed them. Well, you would want to be overfed, wouldn't you? Hold on, I'm making it. So that's about what their food looks like. If you're wondering how much to put on, I put about a spoonful of the cranberry sauce. Since I used canned yams, I did about 1.5 canned yams, and then a little handful of turkey. So all of them have a little bit of extra stuff on their dinner, so they're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving. And there you go. So even the dogs don't have to be left out for Thanksgiving dinner. They can enjoy a little bit of the leftovers. What do you think? Is that good stuff? You like that? Is that good stuff? What do you think, Oakley? Is that good stuff? Alright, you guys, well, thanks for watching this video on how to share Thanksgiving Day dinner with your dogs. We hope this helps you out a little bit and lets you know what you can and what you shouldn't share with your dogs on Thanksgiving. We hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will actually see you one time before then. We will see you on Wednesday. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive. Dream big. And we will see you on Wednesday. Is that good stuff? Is it like super good stuff? Even Shelby likes everything that's in it. She's like, this is great. And you're done. Oakley wins! Even with the slow feed bowl, Oakley wins.